They put us at 64,000. I want to... No, I think we got to buy the back dump truck now. Because it carries twice as much as the Aramatsu, although... I think it's a little faster. Not much, but enough. Faster enough, you know? Ooh, this tree, I was not... No, I gotta get over to the fence. That tree is right where I need to go. The fallen tree there. Thought I could cut across. But I was incorrect. Ooh, wow. Come on. This way. The sneaky path in from this side of this side. A little harder when you're not in a scout, but oh, don't lose control. Sometimes the steering just, it's slow, and then every so often it's super snappy. It's almost like it's skipping. It feels good now. For a second there, it felt like it was more snappy than it should be, but... Is there any forklifts? Let's keep an eye out. We'll bring one or two with us if we can find some. I don't see any. They're super scarce, eh? I guess, you know, they're 5,000 a piece, so they probably don't want to flood us with them. A bunch of tires, all the tires. No forklifts to be seen. No. Okay. That's fine. I don't find the tires worth it. They take too long to load. So unless you're like really just trying to get that last little bit of money for something. Well, that said, some people clear the whole map of everything, right? Like they pick up all the yellows and take them to market. They pick up all the scraps they can, all the trees. So you don't carry resources to the next map. So that's more just a completionist thing, which is cool. No harm in that. If we carried the resources over, I'd probably do a lot more. I'm excited to see what they add in the next like DLCs and stuff, what kind of functionality. Because if it's anything like SnowRunner, we're gonna see some cool stuff added as the game ages. I'm not saying I want to see farming, but you know, they could do something. What kind of functionality would you guys like to see? Either let me know in chat or in the comments if you're watching this after when it's not live. Let me know what you'd like to see added. We already know a lot of the stuff we want to see fixed. I want to know what kind of functions, what kind of gameplay mechanics we'd like to see. Alright, so that's all of the cars, all the toy trucks found. What's our next objective? Send a convoy to raise the southern radio tower. I bet you that's going to be exactly what I was thinking of, huh? So there's the southern radio tower. Just from here? Oh, look at that. Haha, because we built this bridge, we've got a relatively easy time of it now. So that pays off. See what they're actually taking. It's probably going to be the... whatever. I can't remember the name of the truck now. I want the good one. The good off-roady one that the AI uses. Once we get this routed, I'll have to go look now. I don't actually own one. I should probably just buy one so I have it. Give it a try. I've never actually driven the... Oh no, it's a scout. This could still be okay. Are we gonna get a cargo truck behind it? Because... yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Okay, we'll let that run for a second. Roadside. Shop. Shop, cargo. This one. No, not that one. That's the mule. This one. Azov, of course. I do want to try one of these. It's got a 7-ton cargo bed, but it looks like it's not really off-roady. But it's also a bigger box than the mule, so you could load more onto it. But how is that different than this one, right? This one's more off-road. And it's an 8-ton. I think it's a shorter box. It'd be nice if we could actually directly compare them side by side without buying them. And then we have this guy, which we own. But we have the forwarder, 15-ton capacity. All sorts of fun stuff we could be doing. How's my pass? He's making it. Well, they're struggling a bit right here for some reason. That could just be a positioning. They really shouldn't have any problems here. What are they stuck on? Oh yeah, a rock. Okay, well that's just, if I have to, I can fix that by routing around the rock. He made it. Take the rock with you. He is taking the rock with him. Okay. Well, we'll let that run. We don't have any other objectives though, right? At the moment, so let's start thinking. I wish we can look at this. Is there anything here we haven't hooked up? This electricity one, yeah? It wants us to go power to here from here, eh? We can start doing that. We'll just come down, go alongside the road, follow these power towers, and that'll do it. Let's get... What's our closest base? Maybe a bit of a drive, eh? We bring it from roadside? Do we take it on the Zix? I think so. We can start working on that. Let's get our Zix loaded here. Deploy. And let's give me my specialty. This guy. Oh, there we go. A promising start. Oh, that puts us at 2/3 done, I think.
Well done.
That's the second.
First tower is up and running. The others won't be such an easy fix, though. Repairing the others is something our workshop just can't do. Making high-tech equipment is a bit harder than welding a few steel beams together, after all. Still, the plan is already in place. Just gather enough resources. That should count as environmental credit or something with HQ. They say we can get new equipment in exchange for just that. Convenient, right?
Exactly. Okay, so that's where they're going to want us steel beams and concrete, probably. Here. Ooh. Oh, 8 logs. Okay, well, we're close to that already. We have the 4 beams. Let's track this. Oh, they want us to bring it to a zone up to here, though. Yeah, okay. So this looks like there. Where's our closest base? Going to be here. Which is nice because we already have come through here. We got our road already set up this way. And it's just a matter of getting it through here, which shouldn't be a problem. We could probably take the Wayfarer. We have the beams. We have the concrete. We just need 8 logs. Okay, cool. Change of plans. Let's get this loaded while we're here. We'll get it loaded and out of the way. Did I start at the right base? Looks like I did. Yeah, this is the roadside base. So we'll just get this loaded because we will have to do that, I think. And we shouldn't need these things before we get that done. Nothing there. And why do I do it this way? Because I like doing it this way. We're gonna pull you over to this little, like, side road here. This little pull off. So you're ready to go when we get to that part. I need to back up, actually, because I think we're lifting, so we're not getting as much traction. I'm just gonna back this up just a little bit to make sure we're not on. There we go. Now we're getting full traction. Let's go ahead. Easiest way to get trees. Where do we got for trees? Which base has the best? This is going to be all a hassle. There's a bunch right here, though. So that'd be nice and close. Let's do it up here. We'll go grab these trees from the side. Actually, this is going to be a bit of a hill. We might be okay. We need 8. So let's do our gathering here. We'll get our this. And let's go get some trees. And then we'll get them delivered with the Wayfarer from the other base. Glad I didn't build that concrete bridge now that I was thinking, because concrete is way more scarce, a little more scarce. I won't say way more, but it's definitely more scarce than... Oh yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a fun bit. I'm going to have to try to go straight down onto the trees. Hopefully we can grab them. Let's put them on the road here. Actually, that's any more close? Yeah, they're all pretty down there. Oh, this one over here. Okay, we're gonna actually come out. I put them up here. We need 8. I think we can fit 8, all of this on with one semi, and if everything works out, we'll have to hope that the section that we haven't paved yet is okay, but we may have to add a road. Drive down in here a little bit. Oh, this is the front right here, right? Bit of a stump there, but we'll get what we can out of here. Oh, the heavy one. Drop this kind of in between. So I don't want to block the road too much. Okay. That's 3. Where's our next one? That one. Try to not roll. Go down only as far as I need to. That's halfway. We might try to get the ones on this side. They're probably better off. We have a little bit less of a hill. So let's just do that too. And that'll give us 2 kind of pickup spots. We're not mucking with this hill all the way. Brakes on? No, brakes on. I think this one's one? No. Oh yeah, it was one. Just wasn't in range. Like 2 piles. Two piles of 4, that'll help. Okay, sweetie. Me. There we go. Ooh. There's more of a ditch than it looked, but that's okay. Should have just put them on the road right here, actually. Be a little quicker. It's 3, 2. This will be number 3, and then number 4. One more. Probably right beside us here? Yeah, right there. You can see it. Oh, come on. Oh, can we back up? A little bit of a stump in front of us. I think we're getting stuck on, yeah. That'll be our 8 there. Why is it not letting me turn anymore? Why is it not letting me... Yeah, it's completely stuck. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll get that with the crane. With the log forwarder. This guy. All right, getting there. This is like what I was saying, the big loads, right? Getting towards the end, so they're starting to give us the boss deliveries. Careful. Really grab these two together. I want to go this way because we want the... Oh, come on. Be a little cooperative, okay? Why can't it secure that? Too long? That's interesting. Oop. I guess we'll set this one on top. See if that's good. Okay. That's interesting. It was too long for the bed. Okay, we don't have far to go, so I'm not that worried about it. So we'll probably load the concrete slabs flat on the bottom. And then logs on top of that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And then we have these ones. That's quite a mess we have going on here, but that's okay. It'll work. Let me get into the right camera position so you're not making me nauseated. Thank you. Oh. Just didn't have that one, eh? One more. Can I reach it from here? No, we're gonna drive up. Close enough, I guess. Big heavy one. Oops. Gotta get my camera in the right angle. Throwing me off. And we probably cannot store the crane, yeah. Because it's... close enough. Okay, so let's see what's next. I did want to try something. How many? 8, 10 beams, eh? I want to try something for beams and logs on the Wayfarer, but we got to put the slabs on first because they're going to go on the bottom flat. Okay. Let's go over to the other base and start loading this stuff. We're going to go from, not roadside, island base. I'm going to grab our truck. Uh-oh. Well, let's stop this. This is going to be in our way, so we're going to actually stop this guy for now. So we don't run into issues. We got to get our crane. This one. We're going to buy a new truck. We're going to try this. We'll see how good it is. I'm thinking for the logs and the beams, we can use... the Cronin works with a grabber claw on the front. I think we can use that. Let's see here. That's fine there. Need 4 of these. Want it? Whoops. Okay, let's focus. Focus up. Let's do this right. I just want to turn it kind of angled in front of our crane here so he can reach the whole trailer. A little too aggressive. Something like that. I don't know if I can actually reach the front. I think I didn't get close enough. We'll see. We will see. So that's actually the front. I'm going to put the double stack because we have to put... I think we can fit 3. Can't quite reach where I wanted to, but that's okay. That's funny. Okay. Move a little closer. That'll do it. What I might actually do is just do them 2 stacked. And leave the back empty. We can have that. So we can probably put all 4 of these in 1 stack. This is what we're gonna do. And then hopefully the logs will be... Oh no! That was unexpectedly aggressive. Oh, that did not work. Close enough. Get these loaded on, and then we're gonna try something different for the... I think I'm gonna put the beams on first, and then we'll lay the logs on top. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Oh, come on. Stop being fidgety. There we go. Close enough. I want it to come back just a little. I don't know why I'm trying to be so perfect. It doesn't need to be. That'll do.